Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
In the Redskins-Bills game, there was a couple key things we wanted to see. One, Donovan McNabb getting out there and seeing how he plays. Two, who was he going to be throwing to? And probably the last thing that we wanted to take note of was what's going on with the running game for Buffalo. Who's going to come out and start, and what's going to happen there. Donovan McNabb was 5 of 8 for 58 yards and a touchdown. It was very noticeable that he was going to Chris Cooley in this game. He picked up 3 catches for 33 yards. Again, I think when they can get the deep ball down the field throughout the season, after maybe Santana Moss, if he does face a suspension or not, we'll find out. They'll probably get it to Santana, but underneath, he's probably going to use his tight ends quite a bit this season, and Chris Cooley should bounce back and have a really nice season for fantasy owners. As for Donovan, again, this was good to see him get out to a nice start. Let's see him continue that. For Buffalo Bills, Fred Jackson turned out to be the starter. That shouldn't have been too much of a surprise. C.J. Spiller has been getting work with the first team here and there, but he came out as more special teams, and he's going to be more of a do-it-all kid. So in leagues where you're getting special team points, receiving, maybe PPR, running game, then CJ's going to have more value in that. You want to get all the optimal points you can for him, but in standard leagues, not going to have as much. He came in and did okay after Fred Jackson was left the game, but Fred was the starter, and I do anticipate he's probably going to be the starter to begin the year and for a decent amount of the year until they're probably out of the playoff hunt. Then they'll turn CJ probably loose in the running game.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football with your free subscription.